because I haven't heard from him yet. We have one viewer. Hey guys. Sorry,
Hello.
it's a little bit. We were trying to get things going. I had to post on the forums. I had to post on Twitter. I had to post on Facebook. So yeah. So we're here. We only have one viewer so far. Hopefully more will join us. Dustin, go ahead and start because I have to read your email.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, we have Casey join us. Casey's the cutie in the glasses. So hi.
Okay, so what did you guys think overall about I guess we'll start with tweets. What do you guys think overall about the writers' tweets and how they did it this time? Because it's been a while since they've done it.
I liked it. I didn't mind.
I liked it. It was my first Q&A with the writers. So it was fun.
I liked how they didn't. Sorry, did I interrupt somebody?
No, go ahead. I was just.
I liked how they didn't give as much specifics away this time as they have in the past. They kind of like directed people towards things that were going to happen because they've been in the past, and I kind of appreciate that. Right. Kendra, was there anything you wanted to talk about specifically for the tweets? Like anything that really popped out at you?
I just enjoyed the experience of it because it was my first Q&A. If they did one before, I wasn't aware.
They used to always reply to my tweets. They didn't reply to any of them.
Yeah, they didn't reply to any of my questions. I tweeted them like the same question, basically. Multiple times. I mean, the question got answered to someone else, but they didn't answer me directly.
Okay. I know that some people were annoyed because of it being. It seemed to be that they were answering questions having to do with the ships.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me as much just because that is what they are doing. They're kind of. That's what their storyline is right now, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So based upon the tweets, it seems like a lot of stuff is going to go down in the 3-part Texas episode.
Yes.
A lot of stuff is going to go down in that.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where they're going to go because I think that's going to be a big turning point as far as the ships are going to go for at least the foreseeable future. I think we've been building to it, and I think we'll continue to build to it, but I think Texas is going to be kind of like that big turning point for the ships, at least for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, you know what I found interesting is that Angela is supposedly going to be back.
I found that interesting too. Part of me wonders if she's back from the perspective of they're going to talk about her character and what she said to Sean in the past and kind of have that go throughout the series, or is she actually going to like be on the episode? Because that's the different point. Because I was under the impression she wasn't coming back.
I don't think she's actually going to come back. I think she'll just be like mentioned.
Well, then
Sorry, go ahead.
I am surprised that she's going to be back because I like Trina, but she did kind of cause an uproar
I'll be right back.
on Twitter about the whole shipping thing, and we're not really going to get into specifics about that because we don't want to make it a big thing. But I'm just saying, like, due to some of her comments on Twitter, I really didn't think they'd have her back because she kind of fueled that fire with the Sean and Angela shippers. So I am surprised that they are bringing her back.
Sorry about that.
So you're fine. But it'll be good. Hopefully, I hope they're still going to go with Sean and Katie.
Oh, I don't think she's coming back from the perspective that she's going to come back and be like a. I have my thoughts on that. Before I get that, Casey, do you have anything you want to say about that? About Angela coming back?
what?
About Angela.
I think it would be good if she comes back, but it might start fights again. Like people who wanted Sean and Angela to be a thing, they're probably going to come back and just be them. I don't know. But it'll be good if she comes back just to show that they're still friends or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, she gave him some good advice, and I think he's like
He needs
still learning from it. Or will be learning from it, I should say.
when I saw the tweet, I wondered if she could. I think it'd be interesting if Angela came back, but she came back and we saw her with Topanga, not necessarily with Sean. Right. So I think I think it'd be interesting if she came back. Like, let's say season 3. Let's say they go with another Tori and Topanga baby. Topanga's pregnant. Oh, and Angela happens to be pregnant at the same time, and they kind of talk about it.
I just don't, because the way that Michael said on Twitter, she's going to play an important part. I don't understand what that could be.
She's gonna give advice or something.
Is she?
I don't know.
That's what I think.
I'm trying to think back.
More advice.
I'm trying to think back to the original. There was never anything with Topanga, Sean, Topanga, Sean, or Angela, Sean, and Corey.
Oh wow, there hasn't.
So I don't know what that could be. I'm trying to think. Maybe they're gonna spice it up a little bit, and she comes back for Sean to try to be.
Oh yeah.
But I guess. I don't know. I don't think so. But
come back and watch if there's any. To the Older Boy Meets World fans that are viewing right now, if you can think of any similarities between, like, with Angela and what's going on now in Girl Meets World, let us know, because we're trying to rack our brains to think of it, and then we can't. I don't think there are.
No.
At least not how there was with Eric, Rachel, and Jack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it has to do with Topanga. Maybe something happens with Topanga and she needs her friend, so Angela comes back.
Yeah, they need to reunite.
Yeah. A lot of people were upset that there were no scenes with Topanga and Angela, which I kind of get, because I was like, wow, really? But, oh my god, the topic is locked on the forums. Because Seth didn't unlock it. I'm sorry, guys. Apparently this topic is locked on the forums.
People can still tweet us their questions.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see. I'm not getting as many. We might have to change the night, because I know on Friday we got quite a few.
So, Mark, how did you feel about their tweets and how it related to your theory about Purple and Red?
I actually did a series of tweets about that last night. Hold on, I'll get to it.
Because I know they talked about that. I mean, they talked about the shitstorm. They talked about that more than I think some other people were thinking. Again, most people aren't thinking.
Somebody said, Angela may come back for an important role involving Topanga. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Might be in the flash.
Maybe
that's what they meant.
Oh my god, somebody just tweeted me and they're like, what if Kermit and Angela were married?
Who and Angela?
Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? Oh my god. That would be like the ultimate twist.
Oh gosh.
But is it
such a fail?
But Kermit already has kids. So
Does he? Does he have That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a brilliant twist, though.
Not really funny, but that kind of dead in the water.
Somebody said, what are your thoughts on Texas in October?
It's gonna split the fandom, probably.
Because I think Texas is one of all time of the year. those who don't know, I think that's. That's gonna be a lot of episodes in October.
Yeah.
A lot of episodes.
Some.
I'm starting to think that Texas is either going to be aired like on 3 consecutive nights, or they're going to air the episodes back to back to back on like on Friday and make it like a long.
Someone on Twitter posted the remaining or the rest of the season 2 schedule, but I don't know where they got it from.
Someone's Instagram. I would say it's Look Shack.
The writers mentioned certain episodes were being certain. So graduation airs in February, and it said that graduation is the season finale, right? So we know that the season's going to end in February.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think something big is gonna happen there with the whole.
I know.
Obviously, it's
Graduation?
something big because if it's gonna be in 3 parts, there's got to be something big there. That's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Oh, it's ship stuff.
that's a guarantee.
We answered it every
Yeah.
Texas, every single one.
I said last night because I was going through some of their tweets and I was watching it because we made like a post on the website with the tweets from the writers, and I'm gonna go back on my Twitter here so I can pull it up. So the writers tweeted somebody who asked if Riley would be jealous if Lucas and Maya started a date.
Oh, that's
Michael's reply was Riley wants Maya to be happy. That tells me that Riley, if Lucas and Maya get together, that Riley is going to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I think, and I got to thinking too last night. I don't think it's going to affect Lucas or Riley and Maya's friendship all that much because I think what's going to happen is it's going to be Lucas that likes Maya. Like, he's going to reveal I like Maya, and Maya's going to be like, wait, what? You know what I mean? And she's not going to want to do it to her best friend. But I think in the meantime, Riley's going to realize she likes Sparkle.
Oh, and so they hang out until season 3.
Because wait, what?
Well, going off that argument, if or not that argument, but if in Texas, so we know there's things involved in. So let's say hypothetically, I don't know this for a fact. Let's say hypothetically, Lucas kisses Maya, in Texas, Maya's like, whoa, that's weird, don't do that. She doesn't want her to fight. So Lucas likes her, but she doesn't reciprocate that, at least not at this point. So that doesn't really progress that much, or at least it doesn't become an official thing until later on. So maybe season 3, I could see them continue to build up the ships until season 3. Because I said in the tweets that season 3 is about feelings. So if season 3 is about feelings, that leads me to relationships. So maybe season 2 is just this big build up to the relationships.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Which I'd be okay with because I'd rather it be a lot of build up and development to get to that point than just rush right in.
Right. Are we getting any questions? No.
So we do have a lot of comments on Facebook. So back to Sean and Angela. Ashley said, I heard that Angela is coming back. Can you give me a clue on why she's coming back?
Why?
Like, Donegan, maybe there's other. We don't know. We have no idea. Just that the writer said she was going to be back. Is
We
there
just
gonna be
have
more
our
of Sean and
speculation.
Angela this season? I don't know. We know Angela's coming back. That's all we know. Somebody said, I think that was a good move to have closure to Sean and Angela's relationship. We love them together, but we have to be realistic. I love Girl Meets World and Boy Meets World, but I just don't like how the relationships between Sean and Katie seem so forced, and so does the one between Maya and Sean. That was by Iris. I see a lot of people say that. I don't really see it.
I don't see it. I have friends who say they think it's forced, but I don't agree.
I think the reason, at least from my perspective, I don't think it's forced, but I think a lot of people think it's forced because a lot of people are under the impression that Sean, they haven't seen a whole lot of it, and that's because Ryder's not a main character. He's not there
I think Sean and Katie's might be forced, but I think Maya's just really close with Sean because she's close with Riley and Matthew, so she knows about him a lot. Something like that.
Yeah. Somebody said, hold on, I have so many tabs open I can't. Will we see what happens with Eric? Mary Kate said, will we see more about what happens with Eric? Will he have a girlfriend? We don't know. When Sean saw Angela for the first time, Vanessa says, when Sean saw Angela for the first time, do you think he still kind of likes her, even if she's married? I think Sean will always like Angela. That was his first love. So always it'll probably just be there. You know what I mean?
Of course. If you love somebody, it doesn't matter whether they're married to somebody or not, whether things are not doing in life. You're always going to have to. They're always going to be important to you. So
Yeah.
Kimberly says, will Morgan Matthews be making an appearance on Girl Meets World? Yes.
But we don't know when.
New Year's.
Or what episode.
New
Yeah,
Year's.
they're not revealing, like, which Morgan it's going to be. But, yeah. It'll be on there.
that would be, you know what would be really fun? Yep. And, Casey, did you say New Year's?
Yeah, probably.
No, because that brings up an interesting thought. What if at New Year's, Josh like gets them to go out to a party, and Morgan.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Okay, I don't know how to say her name. Brisa? I have no idea. Brisa? I don't know. Before I ask my question, I just want to say I love Boy Meets World. I'm on season 6, episode 18. I love it, and my question is, with all due respect, why are you guys trying so hard for Farkle and Riley to be together and Lucas and Maya together? Haven't you guys remembered that Riley and Lucas like each other, and Maya likes Josh, and Smackle likes Farkle? Because I think that they're going a different route with this show. I think Riley simply had a crush on Lucas, and that's all it was. I mean, you're 13.
I think you see them as a brother.
Yeah. Well, that too, but like when you're her age, you form crushes. So girls at 13, they always think boys are cute, or that one's cute, this one's cute. So it's just them showing, you know what I mean? Like they never went deep into a Lucas and Riley relationship. That's why I'm fine with whatever they do.
Yeah.
But they tweeted last night about something happening with Farkle's love life, like taking a turn, like he's gonna be gay or something. I don't know. That's what I think.
I don't think so. I think because the writers also said they responded to somebody who said they asked if the similarities between Corey and Topanga and Farkle and Riley are intentional, and they said quite intentional. So I really think that's where they're going, is with Farkle and Riley. They also said there's going to be plenty of tension with the characters we have.
So,
which is normal, because I'm sure if Lucas reveals Maya, Riley's going to be like, wait, what?
That's tension.
That's how I think we're going about it. See, people are concerned about, this is something I want to touch on, but a lot of people are concerned that Riley's going to get hurt. That she's going to get heartbroken. And how could Maya do this? Because Maya is her best friend and this and that. What I think is the route they're going to take this is that it's going to be revealed first that Lucas likes Maya. And then I think Riley is going to say, because see, she can't get mad at Maya. She can't say, Maya, why are you crushing on my boyfriend, if they write it that Lucas is the one that has the feelings. And I'm not saying Maya doesn't have feelings for him. I'm just saying that's how things will get started. Lucas will reveal he likes Maya. Maya's going to be concerned because Riley's her best friend. But Riley's going to tell her, I want you to be happy, and go for it, and probably give their blessing, and I think that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And also, in your book, they gave a hint that Riley likes Lucas as a brother. That's what I thought. And so, in semi-formal, when he goes to Jack and asks if he liked Rachel still or Eric. He said as a sister. So I think he kind of realized he might like wanted him as a brother, like Sir Charlie.
Yeah.
And we know Charlie's coming back.
Yes.
Yeah.
But going back to what you said about Riley being heartbroken, which I think is likely to happen, and I think it's good, because I think she needs to go through something like that. People need to show that in the show. Yeah, I think Lucas like in my
Yeah, because she's gonna get heartbroken, but it's not gonna be because her best friend likes the guy that she crushed on first. It's gonna be because
Lucas, yeah.
crushing on her best friend. So that's where the friendship ain't gonna get. There's gonna be tension there. That's what they mean. I don't know if that's what they're doing. I think that's the way they're gonna go about it. I don't think they're gonna have it come like, you know what I mean, write it in a way that Maya would be betraying her. Because she wouldn't be. If it's Lucas, like I said, if it's revealed he likes her.
Right. Yeah.
And one thing that they mentioned, and this is related similarly, where someone asked a question, would Lucas ever hurt Maya? And they said no, which got me thinking, but would Maya hurt Lucas? Whether that's good feelings, or later on down the road, something between them happened, and Maya decides she doesn't want to be with Lucas. I just think it'd be interesting, because I could see a situation where Maya's not comfortable and Lucas is hurt.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Who? What are you watching?
Nothing.
Holy
Stop.
fuck. Why is it saying bad things like that?
I'm on a live hangout thing. Stop, don't turn on the light. Don't just give me.
2, 3.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm trying to. Where were we?
I was just. What do y'all think about teaching Parker how to live?
About who?
So the writers tweeted out that Maya will teach Parker how to live. And I think that's because. So what I've heard is that there's going to be an episode where Minkus loses most of it, not all his money, and so then Parker is going to be kind of like a normal family. And so I think it'd be really interesting to see Maya and Parker grow through that process.
Yeah.
I think that'll be interesting, just like what we know about Maya and like her background.
I was fixing the permission. Yeah, I think that's how.
I'm trying to look for questions.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do this. I want to make sure that I have this. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go.
For any Ricketts fans out there that are worried, the writer did say that Ricketts is going to have a kid. So, take that word. So, someone asked what Rah Rah was about, and they said never give up, never surrender. Y'all think they try out for cheerleading at the end of that episode? So you guys can see them. Because I don't know what else that could be for.
Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to. I don't want people making topics on the forum. I just want them to be able to comment in the post. We have a bunch of comments on Facebook. I'll link you guys to them so you can go and look. Somebody gotta check Twitter too. Okay, we do have some tweets here. Heard a rumor that Wendy from Boy Meets World may be making an appearance on Girl Meets World. I believe the writers are going for Lucaya or Ryarko. I haven't heard a thing about Wendy.
No.
Zayd says the writers hinted that Farkle will have strong feelings for Smackle. He may be torn between Riley and Smackle. I'm gonna tweet them.
That would be really interesting. How about this?
Let's see.
Oh, the girl meets world wiki Twitter. She said, "I'd love for Wendy to come back. I have no idea where the writers are going with the ships, honestly." See, I don't. One hand, I think I do, and then the other, I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I do until the tweet yesterday when I sent it today. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I have no idea.
They're confusing, honestly.
Yeah, I think they intentionally just like threw random stuff out there.
Will Tommy be on the show again? If so, will it become a character? I'm assuming this person is a regular character. I don't know if Tommy's scheduled to be on the show again. I thought he might, based on my thought, but I thought Eric's campaign for senator was going to go for a while. But then when it didn't happen, I just kind of elected him like the next episode.
Did we just lose Dustin's voice? Oh.
Yeah, it's wasn't going in now.
There's another question. Will we see more Sparkle's past or better Lucy's past?
I have no idea.
They did say we might see his grandfather, writers.
There's that. Yeah.
Do you guys think that Riley will find out about her? That Lucette said. Do you guys think that Riley will find out about her brother feelings about Lucas? Yes, I think he does because the writers were asked that and they said. I'm pretty sure they did.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, Dustin's gonna be back. He needs to try to fix his volume.
Okay. Any more questions?
Will Morgan ever come on the show? Yeah, we already answered that. Victoria wants to know, will it be Riley and Farkle and Maya and Lucas? That's a lot of questions
I
about
don't know, like shipping, like where
yeah,
they're going.
we don't really know the ends of the show, just like what the writers put out there.
Yeah. I know they said, hold on.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't see me as good, but I'm back.
You're fine.
Cool.
We need to see more. I think we already answered this. Do we have any more comments? Oh, I was on the wrong one.
That's it. We got a lot.
Someone said, will we see more Sean and Katie moments?
More what?
I hope so.
Melissa on Facebook asked if we'll see any more Sean and Katie moments.
We have to. If they're going to go to that store, we got to see them all.
Yeah. I mean, they said that we'll find out what happened on their date, so that should be really interesting.
Yes. Now it makes me wonder, have they not had it yet, and then therefore they're going to show it to us like way after they agreed to go on it?
I'm going to bring another fan on too to come on because that one girl I never heard from, so I'm going to try to bring somebody else on. So give me a minute here.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to show the date and like maybe have Maya like spying on it or something, or like questioning her mom about it.
Mm-hmm. Like how did it, asking how it went and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
See, they answered a lot of questions. I wish they would have answered more about Riley. Or not Riley, about Katie and stuff.
Oops.
And they stress, again, back to like the Riley Maya thing, they stress a lot that Riley and Maya are the absolute best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like your comment there, Dustin.
Wait, what?
Your comment.
Which comment?
Can we lay the Riley and Maya dating ship to rest now?
Oh, can we please,
No, that's
like,
correct.
I just don't see that happening, and the writers do not indicate that's going to happen, and I don't think it's a blackout. I really don't think it's happening.
But would you ship it? Would you be okay with it if it did happen? Would you be okay with it? If it
I mean,
did happen?
I wouldn't fight it, but again, knowing the writers, how they write it and what they're going for, I don't think that's what they're trying to do. I just think they're trying to show Riley and Maya as two girls that are really good friends.
Yeah.
Gosh, stop. I want another Corey and Topanga baby just because I want to see
I
that.
know. I want to see that. That would be so cute.
I want them to have a girl and I want them to have Beverly Glenn just because. And I want Lauren to come back. And they said she might, so I'm not giving up hope on that one. Not giving up hope.
Sorry, guys.
So are y'all excited about Sean and Turner reuniting? In an episode?
I am.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Can't wait.
I'm excited that they like indicated that they kept in touch.
Yeah, I was glad to know that too. More comments.
I'm not sure if Seth is working right now, so I'm not sure if he's listening. If there's anybody that would like to join us live, me, Kendra, and Casey, and Dustin, we're looking for like maybe an extra fan because it's only 4 of us. We were supposed to have somebody. Natalie couldn't make it again this week. She'll eventually get on.
Where's Nick?
So we do have another spot
He
open.
never responded to my tweet. I tweeted him about it.
Maybe he's busy. Let's see.
I mean, but it is a Saturday night, so.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right. Here's a question from Missy. And if you talked about this while I was temporarily offline, forgive me. But will the whole Matthews family get together at some point? Maybe another holiday special. I hope so. The writers said they'd like to see it happen. I mean, the only downside of that is it's a scheduling thing where you have to get all those actors together.
Right, and that's tough.
But I'd like to see it.
I think it'd be fun to see like the dynamic between like all the siblings and like everybody together, because like we never got to see that on Boy Meets World.
I want to see Morgan and Josh in a scene together and see how they interact.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I want to see like that's why I would love for like Morgan just to bust Josh for something and just see it.
That'd be
Have we
funny.
had Eric and Josh in the same room?
What?
Have we had an Eric and Josh scene?
No, we
No.
haven't.
I want to see that one too.
Hold on.
It should be interesting. I wonder what Morgan is doing. That's my question. What is she doing with her life?
Probably something a little more realistic than Eric being the senator, if I had to guess. Not that I don't think it's funny and I don't think it's great, but probably something a little more realistic.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to do something. Because my phone just rang and I did not answer it.
Here's the
so
thing.
that's why I'm
I
off.
like this question. I like this question, guys. So, are y'all ready for this really good question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which Boy Meets World cast member is which Boy Meets World character is your favorite?
Oh god.
Topanga.
I'm gonna go with Sean.
Sean or Eric?
I'm gonna go with Corey, but that's because I've always been very similar to Corey, except for the fact that my hair is not curly at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna go with Corey. Definitely. That was a good question. Let me see. Who asked that question? Stacy asked that question. Good job, Stacy. That was really good. Really, really good.
I'm trying to like refresh to see more questions.
Yeah.
Keep seeing the same questions though.
Will there be any Sean, Angela archive footage in a Girl Meets World episode? I thought there might have been in Pluto when he explained the Angela story, but now they've already explained that, I don't really think we're going to see any clips of them together from Boy Meets World in Cycle.
No.
And I hope not, because I'm not
It
a big
wasn't-
fan of them using clips from Boy Meets World, because it's just it's so old and looks so different that to me it just looks odd when you throw that in there with HD video.
It does look weird.
Somebody said, why do all of you care so much about shipping? It's literally all you talk about.
We just talked about footage for Angela and our favorite characters from Boy Meets World. So I don't know if we're all talking about shipping.
We're talking about what the writers talked about.
Yeah, I mean, the show's on that. I mean, I get it. It's like, but it is a lot of what the show's focus right now seems to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm middle school, so.
Okay, so here's a question. What topics would you guys like to see the writers write about that they haven't already done? No one asked that. I just thought of that on the top of my head.
Yeah, good question. I don't know right now.
I'd like to see something about, like, I don't know, like, rape or something, because it's so popular now for some reason. Or,
But what?
like, rape. I don't know. Just something that should be covered, I think. Okay. Or something like abuse or something.
Oh, like a heavy topic. Yeah, no. I was just thinking that. I think self-harm would be a good one for them to touch on.
I think they'll do it, but I think that's more likely season 3 or season 4.
Yeah, later.
Just see where they are in season 2, and they've written almost everything in season 2 or close to it at this point. That I think season 3, season 4 they'll touch into that. Okay, so the person that said all we literally talk about is shipping, I asked them what they want us to talk about. So answer
What
the
they say.
I just want to see what you say.
What about rowing?
Will we get a high school reunion episode? That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I would like to see that.
I think somebody asked, actually, and I don't know if you caught it. Somebody asked the writers, will there be an episode with all of the Boy Meets World characters? And they said possibly.
Yeah, but then it's also hard to get everyone together.
Yeah. I hope Seth's listening. Seth, are you listening to us? Eating a Mento. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. We have 23 viewers tonight, guys.
Awesome, thank you.
Let me see if anybody has said anything on the forums.
I like this question. Will we see Augie's other woman or more Doi? Well, we will see Doi in the Halloween episode. The writers confirmed that.
And I think they confirmed we'll see Emma Weathersby somewhere. I forget which episode, like what they said.
I don't remember.
Huh?
Is Emma Weathersby the other girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. They did confirm that. I saw a tweet on that somewhere, but I couldn't remember who that was.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, the one that.
Ava was like, yeah. No, I think that's who.
Her rain boots mean nothing to me. Yo, Augie, I can't wait to see what Augie does in 10 years. He probably won't be, but he's still fun to watch. I hope he's acting.
A lot of people keep comparing Riley and Lucas to Corey and Topanga, but it's not where they're going.
No.
They're not. The writers have actually said more than once that the Corey and Topanga of the show is Augie and Ava. So that tells you right there they're going a different route. I mean, I'm not saying what they're doing with Augie and Ava be the focus. I don't mean that. I'm just saying that it's not going to be like Boy Meets World, and people need to realize that.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
Shout out to Kirsten on Twitter. She is Smith Kirsten is her Twitter name. She said she loves Girl Meets World, so we do too. And we thank you for tweeting us.
Oh, there we go.
Well, oh, hey, welcome.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome to joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So do you have anything to say about what we're talking about?
Well, about the Sean and Katie thing.
Yes.
I really think that it will work. I mean, Katie was left. Sean was left by Angela. So I think that the romance between them is sparking enough to the point where Sean will either, date. I know he's dating Katie already, but is it possible that we'll that he'll become Maya's new stepdad. Sorry,
I think so.
stepdad.
I hope so.
Sorry.
I hope so
Yeah.
too. I think they'll take their time with getting that story done because I think the writers are doing that with all the stories they're doing. But I
Yeah.
completely agree. And first off, I do appreciate you saying that Angela left Sean because there's a lot of people that'll fight me and tell me that that's incorrect.
Yeah, no, she left.
Yeah. So,
She
I
left.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was trying to find a tweet somebody tweeted. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. But yeah, it's. Oh, she's not watching right now. That's why I was looking
That's
for
an
it. I'll
interesting.
do it after I found it.
Someone asked.
What?
Someone
Sorry.
asked, will Maya eventually move to the home of Riley? I don't
No.
think so.
No.
No. Oh
She's
my
like
gosh.
that, but she's not gonna move in. She has her own home.
So did y'all notice when they asked, "Are we going to see Corey and Topega's bedroom?" and the writer said, "Have you seen their apartment? It's not big
Oh,
enough
yeah.
for their bedroom."
It makes you question where they sleep.
That's true.
In the living room, on the floor.
In the
Maybe.
bay window.
Yeah.
Bay window in the living room.
They could have one of those like pull-up beds or something.
The bay.
Maybe.
Pull-out sofa.
Yeah.
Will Lucas end up with Maya? At this point, we don't really know what the end games are.
I think that's where they're going, but we don't know.
Like,
It's
the
a
game
That's
is
where
very
they're
new.
going. See, that's what I'm saying. That's all people want to know about is the shipping. That's what they're doing. That's why we talk about it.
Yeah, that's what they tweeted about yesterday, so that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are the questions on the forum about shipping?
There has been no comments on the forums.
Well,
Okay, here's a good question by William D. Johnson. And he asked, have we talked about
Guys, hold on a minute. Go ahead.
Okay, he said, at what moment did Sean and Angela officially break up, and what's their backstory? That is a really good question. Was it answered in here? Oh, it's already answered in the comments, but I'll answer it anyway, just because I like this question. So Angela's dad asked Angela to go with him overseas for a year to Europe because Angela's dad was in the military. And Angela hadn't spent much time with him, and so she wanted to go. Sean didn't want her to go, but she went anyway. She left Sean, and that's kind of how it was. Which is kind of what they said in the comments. No, just because she left, that doesn't mean they're still together. It's been 14 years. She left 14 years ago. They're not still together. Someone said that in the comments. That's why I'm bringing it up.
any more questions?
Oh, we could talk more about Girl Meets Creativity. We haven't done that yet.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talked about like
Oh,
16
Since
minutes.
everyone should have seen it by now.
Yes, everyone should definitely have seen it by now, so we're good to talk about that. I loved it.
I loved it.
Loved that they fought for what they felt was important. It's relatable because the school district down here, where I'm at, is I said this last week. They are preschool through 12th grade, one school, like 200 students, and they had to get rid of home ec and shop because of the funding. So what Girl Meets World writers touched on in that episode was very real.
That's what I liked about it. It was relatable.
Yeah.
Like, I think stuff is like slowly getting cut. Like not all at once, but they're cutting something art related in most schools. Or at least like most high schools. I don't know about middle schools in my area, but most high schools are cutting something.
Yeah.
And even what?
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
I was.
It was I really liked it just because music and like film and TV type stuff has always been really important to me. I've always really liked how that those artistic elements can relate to people's lives really well, and kind of help people through different things that they deal with. And so it really saddens me that those type of things are being kind of taken out of schools and or thought of as not as significant as other things.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that science and math is not significant, because it is, but
You need
but you
the
need
balance.
other things too, right? And just because someone's really artistic and they're not very good at science, which would be me, that doesn't mean that like you're destined to be behind anybody else in society or your opportunities that you have available to you. And I think in our society today, we kind of put this overemphasis on science and math because we're so far behind a lot of other countries that we
We
start.
are.
Well,
Yeah.
with creative arts, that's not that important, when really it is.
Yeah.
I think the speech thing they did was relatable when Maya was talking about how, like, I don't really remember, but how
So this-
art's important.
Yeah, the statistics.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
The shocking twist at the end was that the chairperson was into art when she was like, she was an art major.
I know.
That was a shock.
Oh.
I was like, wait, she's an art major and wants to get rid of art and music. That makes no. That I'm like, that's. I don't think that's right.
Well, but I mean, sometimes. Well, let me put it this way. This is a different example, but this is how I'm going to kind of correlate it. So how familiar are you with Boy Meets World, the series?
Who? Me?
Little by little,
So just put it in context. So Jack came from a very kind of upper middle class, wealthy family, right?
Mhm.
I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
In of
Sorry.
the world, he instead of going and chasing his parents' money, he ended up going. And then when he left the Peace Corps, he went back and got a corporate job and did something that got him back into that kind of high-end, making a lot of money kind of lifestyle. I mean, even though that wasn't really what he wanted. And so I think sometimes, like people that are artistic like that can move away from what they once loved in pursuit of other things that they think are important and kind of lose sight of who they are.
Yeah.
I think that's more common than we realize.
That's true. They lost sight of that word that they mentioned. I forget. What's it? Creativity again? Forgot. They mentioned one word. Can't remember. What was that word? It was like, and was it? No, it was creativity. No. Yeah, I don't remember. It was on Friday. I don't remember what that word was.
It's okay. It's okay. It's no big deal. Are we going to see the gang grow up like the original gang? As long as this show continues on, yes, we'll see them grow up. Growing up.
Yeah.
I hope it does. It's a good show. If it moves to ABC Family, that's good. As the show gets older, then yeah. But we'll see. I mean,
I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is for now, for the next few seasons.
yeah.
Yeah. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future. So
Yeah.
enjoy what we have, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the writer said this like towards the end, but they said like we want you to recognize real moments and perhaps learn from them. And
Yeah.
that's what I like. That's what I like about the show. Like I'm still I'm taking lessons from what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And like reminded of stuff.
One thing that I really enjoyed, like how they ended the Q&A, was when they said that we're telling a complete story that builds to an important conclusion. And I really like the fact that they went into Girl Meets World knowing the lessons they wanted to teach in the overall.
Yeah, that's great.
As opposed to Boy Meets World, where Boy Meets World they kind of more did it as they went along. So I think it's going to be interesting once Girl Meets World is finally reached that point where the show's over, just to kind of see where the writers went from the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do y'all think about Zay becoming a regular cast member and then him doing his little breaking the fourth wall comments on everything that's going on?
Oh my god, that was he has like commentary between like Lucas and Maya and stuff.
That was funny.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
And the
He's
writers
looking at you now. He's looking at you now.
the writers
What did he say? She's looking at you now.
Yeah. When the writers asked if he's going to be a regular member, they said yes, and they said, where was it? They said, and he will comment on everything, which I just love because I just want
That's
to
funny.
the entire run of the
Give me
show.
1 second.
Because I just think it's really funny. I just
Definitely. He's a funny character.
he's grown on me the more and more that we see him.
Yeah.
But did they say what episode?
What episode? What?
At you
That
now.
he's in, or just that he's coming back?
Well, they said that he's going to be like a regular character, so we'll see him more often.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see him regularly. Yeah.
Cool.
I can't wait until the 2 month. I can't wait till the 2 month the month hiatus is over.
We don't have him on today.
Well,
Yeah.
until
September.
Oh, September 11th, yeah.
1 second.
September 11th will come so quickly, though. I feel. Maybe not. I don't know. It'll come faster than we think.
God.
Okay. So we have a question from Twitter. It says it's a topic we have never discussed, guys.
Okay, ooh, yay.
Oh boy.
GG Lover 321 said, "What do you guys think of a possible Josh, Maya, Lucas love triangle? How do you think it will play out?"
Another trick question.
That's interesting. That is interesting because everybody thinks it's going to be a Lucas, Maya, and Riley one. But you know what?
Yes,
have a
like,
point.
you have to throw Josh in there.
They have a point because remember the writer said that Josh is going to reveal his feelings for Maya? Now that could go a lot
That
of
could
ways.
be anything.
That would be interesting. Oh my god, that would be
that's
so interesting. I so want to see it now.
I think it would be interesting too, but part of me wonders how is that dynamic going to work with him in college, just not starting high school? Like the age gap is still there, and so it's
Yeah,
well,
that's
it's not a huge deal. At that age, it kind of is, at least the age that Maya's going to be. So I'm interested to see kind of how they play that story out because I do think that the Maya-Josh dynamic in that story is going to go on throughout the season, so I'm curious to see how that plays out in relation to Maya and Lucas, Maya and somebody else, if somebody else enters the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, good question. Thanks for the question.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool.
Boy, girl meets world. We're gonna have to go in like 6 minutes. So if he's not back, we'll probably just have to disconnect because that'll be an hour, I think. So
Yeah.
Topanga, boy B. Sorry, B. I was trying to read their Twitter at BGMW under whatever. So hold on, I got that totally wrong. At B_G_M_W_fans on Twitter said, Topanga cooked dinner last year, so maybe Corey and Topanga could take the kids to Alan and Amy's this year. That would be cool.
That would be cool. I'm curious if they live in the same house or if they've moved. Because when they
Ooh,
went
that's
to
a
Amy's
good
house,
question.
we didn't see their yard, the Matthews yard at all, which makes me wonder if maybe they moved. But yeah, I'd like to do that. But I don't know if there's going to be a Christmas episode this year. It may just be like a New Year's episode in place of a Christmas episode.
That same person who brought up a triangle with Josh, Lucas, and Maya made another good point. She said, I think Josh Shia will eventually get together, but Lucas and Maya will be together in high school.
Yep, that's been my theory since, what was it? Tot? Yep.
Top.
It's been my theory since I've been a Josh Shia shipper. Because that would
Yeah. Because that would work. Now the question is, will they get that far?
Yeah, they'll get that far. I'm pretty confident.
Same.
But
Maybe
then what?
I'm overly optimistic.
going to be in 9th grade, right?
So what?
Season 3, they're going to be in 9th grade, right?
Yes.
Yes, but I mean, I'm kind of going under the impression that they're going to do what Boy Meets World did, and therefore they're going to do like 4 years of high school and 2 seasons. And if that's the case, they'll go to college, and Josh will probably be the year that he was supposed to be instead of skipping grades and then being in college together. That's just my thought. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Someone asked, what can we expect from season 3?
Feelings.
Feelings.
Yeah.
Ships. Relationships. More Dark Riley, I hope. They. Donnie Barnes. Bay Windows. What else can we say?
Friendship.
Augie.
And
Oh,
Topanga Baby number 3.
where's the question?
Oh,
I guess
I wanted
someone
to bring
asked.
up the
Go.
fact we gotta go in like 3 minutes. We gotta end this in a few minutes. I Am Farkle premieres on September 11th at 8:30 Eastern on the Disney Channel. I am very excited for this episode. It is going to be centered on autism, whether that's if it's going to be something on the spectrum or autism specifically, we don't know. Sounds to me it's going to be a Farkle-centric episode, obviously based on the title.
Yep.
Christina Loken, I think that's how you say her name, is going to be guest starring.
Is that the girl that plays Smackle?
No.
No, you don't do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know who that is. Okay, got it.
Well, we posted it on the website, so I'll just say it here. She's going to be guest starring as Farkle's mom. So I don't know what's going to entail there, but I can't wait to see that. She played Crazy on Boy Meets World.
She was a little cray-cray, yeah.
Yeah.
Little cray-cray with Sean.
I can't wait to see Corey's reaction.
I need to rewatch that episode.
That'll be funny.
Because like we were right.
He has to know. He's a teacher. He has to know who Farkle's mom is. Although it's Corey, and he's kind of he's a dope. So those are Gigi's words, not mine.
Yeah, that same person on Twitter, GG Lover, says, when do you think Season 3 will premiere, since we know Season 2 finale is in February? I hope it is not a long hiatus. And then she also asked, were you guys confused about the writers confirming a Lucaya and Ruka's kiss in Texas? I know I was confused. Can somebody refresh my memory on the kiss thing? As far as Season 3, I don't know. Since it's ends in February, probably June.
My expectation is May or June.
Yeah.
Because I think they're going to go with this summer format.
Who knows? Because we don't know when they're going to be filming again.
Well, he said mid-January.
Mid-January, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is when they started
I would
Season
say
2.
probably May or June again. Then that's probably what they're going to do.
No, they started Season 2 earlier than that.
But tell me about this confirming a kiss here, because I don't
remember if it was officially confirmed or they were just hinting at it. Because I think it was more of a Lucaya moments, Lucaya kiss, and they just kept saying Texas. So I don't know if that's 100% confirmed or not.
Okay, so
they were just like messing with
They were
us.
saying that it might happen in October, which leads me to believe it's Texas.
yeah.
Knowing them, it could be a kiss on the forehead. Like, that's very likely.
Yeah. We gotta wrap this up here. We'll be back. We're gonna do one next week, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
I figured. We'll let you guys know, because it is Labor Day weekend next week, so maybe we could just take a weekend off. Unless they want us to do one, we'll ask. But it is going to be Labor Day, like a holiday weekend.
Yep.
So
I think one weekend off should be good, so that we can talk about Gourmet's I Am Farkle after Labor Day weekend. So, like, maybe.
yeah, Kendra, Dustin, and I'll talk about that.
Yeah. So I think Labor Day weekend you guys should take
Well-
off. So,
We'll figure it out.
all right.
We'll figure it out. We'll let him know some point in the week what we're gonna do. Thank you for joining us, guys. We had like
Guys, thanks for the questions
Yeah.
and comments.
guys,
Really.
let us know what you think of our show. We'd love to know what you guys think of it so far. We've had 2 shows so far. I want to give a couple shout outs. The cutie in the glasses is Casey. You can follow her.
Definitely have to sort out.
I will tweet out their username so you guys can follow them. I think we already know, and I'll do you guys too. I'll do all of you. But I'll give a special shout out to Casey and
Yay.
I'm sorry, is it Zaid? Is that how you say your name?
Zed.
Sorry. I'll give you a shout out too. But we will let you know about next week, guys. Let us know what you think, and we will see you next week.
Bye. Thank you,
All right.
everyone.
Thank you for
Thank
joining.
you.
us.
Also, one day late happy birthday to Augie Makuro. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Augie.
birthday.
Birthday.
Belated.
Yeah.
And Mark Blutman's was the other day too. So happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy
really
birthday,
awesome
Mark.
writer.
I know, right?
Birthday.
All right. See you guys later. See ya. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.